The Palmyra boys soccer team faced Pitman Tuesday in a South Jersey Group 1 semifinal and was put to the test by a team that seems to attack in surges. For a few minutes, Palmyra would find itself on its heels, only to lash back and re-establish control. The first meeting between these teams, a 2-1 Palmyra win on October 15th, followed the same pattern. This time Palmyra and senior Gio Nahrwold made it work to their advantage by jumping on top in the 9th minute.
That gives us all the momentum. We need that. Soccer's momentum. The fans cheering, the bench cheering. That goal, that just brings the other team down.
Usually you find Nahrwold on the other end of those throws, but that role's been taken by number 1, freshman Matteo Gravano.
His throw is just as deep and just as dangerous as Gio's was, and with putting Gio inside the box, obviously that gives us more of a target player in there to finish one off, and did that today with finding 2 of those balls, putting them in the back of the net. So Matteo, good thrower as a freshman, and then G getting in there, finding the ball and finishing it off.
Palmyra's lead lasted about 8 minutes. Pitman's Nick Raza sent a bouncing cross into the middle in the 17th minute that Evan Ganji put away to tie the game. Momentum was there to be grabbed again as the first half changed to the second, and day slowly changed to night, and again it was Nahrwold who grabbed it.
I was wide open. They were not ready. They weren't talking. Our bench came in. They were not talking. They were the quietest team, especially in the playoffs, that I've heard. And we just brought it to them. And when that second goal went in, they lost everything. Off the tap, they were done.
Palmyra goalkeeper Liam Brett frustrated any thoughts Pitman had about equalizing again.
You know he's going to make a big save at some point. He's not going to muff it or drop it. We know that he's going to be steady back there. And I think that gives our backs a little bit of relief too. They know they don't have to make the perfect play every single time.
Brett's biggest save came about 10 minutes into the second half when he leaped to push a dipping shot by Andrew Stoltzfus back up over the bar.
You kind of just jump and put it over. I mean, you do countless drills night in, night out, and you practice that exact save 500 times, and then when it comes in the game, you do it right.
Brett stopped Stoltzfus again on a breakaway about 2 minutes later.
It was crazy. He was wide open, and our defense just did a great job of coming back. And I mean, you can never take the credit as a goalkeeper. You know, you have 10 other players in front of you, and they all do their job to help you out.
Palmyra earned a 3rd straight trip to the sectional final and a rematch with defending champ Glassboro with a 2-1 victory.
I couldn't be more excited. This is my senior year. I've been ready. It's my turn to finally hold that trophy at the end of the game on Thursday.
From Legion Field in Palmyra, this is John Lewis.